Thank you for joining us here at Premier Food Trucks. My name is Jordan Schild, Sales Manager here at Premier Food Trucks. Wanted to go over a few questions today that we consistently get in regards to the food truck industry, Premier Food Trucks as a whole, what we do here, and what separates us in the long run from other food truck builders. And this is a very big question because of the fact that it's your livelihood that you're trying to spend money on. However, in the food truck world, that is a very loaded question. Most food trucks that we manufacture here start in the range of about $245,000 to $275,000. However, those are for corporate clients and franchises across the country. We could build a bare bones food truck that would still be backed by our Premier Food Trucks warranty. That truck would start at about $189,000. So a lot of the questions we get is, Jordan, what's the difference between a $189,000 food truck and a $250,000 food truck? Well, the quality build will be the exact same. However, the difference is that a lot of our corporate clients like 85-inch televisions on the outside of their truck. They prefer two 43-inch digital menu boards on the outside of their truck. So there's a lot of different variables that can cause our trucks to cost less or more. To get started in this industry, we would look at about $189,000 is where we would start, and that's a fully inclusive truck. It is an 18-foot truck, brand new Ford chassis with a Morgan Olson body on it. The truck itself at $189,000 would also include a 10-foot exhaust hood with 9 feet of cooking equipment, refrigerators, freezers, sandwich prep stations. But at the end of the day, it will not have all the fancy bells and whistles like a marquee on the roof to advertise a little bit more of your company. It wouldn't have digital menu boards. So once again, as I said in the beginning, it is a very loaded question. Another question we get asked a lot here at Premier Food Trucks is, why are we better than our competitors? And that's not something that we will answer at all. We would like you to go read our testimonials, our reviews, like you to come in and tour our facility, and you make the judgment on who is the best when it comes to manufacturing custom food trucks. A big thing that makes us the number one stop for commercial food trucks is the fact that we have our own fully functioning metal fabrication facility. We don't go and buy equipment stands and countertops and cabinets and shelving units online and then install them. We build them 100% custom to your desired food truck and your desired food truck build. Everything that we do here is going to be state-of-the-art, top-of-the-line metal fabrication. So it's another reason why that most people do choose Premier Food Trucks and choose to come back to us over and over and over again in regards to our food truck builds. We have a lot of successful clients that come back and back for more and more food trucks built by Premier Food Trucks. The big thing is that's not just us that's helping these clients grow. It's really just our clients in general. One of our largest clients is Cousins Maine Lobster. Over the last 5 years, Cousins Maine Lobster has built 41 food trucks with Premier Food Trucks. So with that, obviously we must be doing something right. However, their success is not built on just the food truck itself. Their success is built in their team, their marketing team. Their entire company is built around success and growth. They happen to be one of our largest clients to this date. However, we would not be here without them, and their food truck builds would not be as successful without us. And as a food truck manufacturer, this question, there's a lot of different answers to that. However, we try not to tell anybody no. In the grand scheme of things, we would like to achieve exactly what your mind set out to do. There's a lot of give and take in the initial design stage. You give, we take, you give. But at the end of the day, we try and make sure that what we're manufacturing is going to eye pop at every event you take your food truck to. One of the most recent things that we actually attempted last year was we built a 24-foot food truck. And like most of the smoker trailers that you see for barbecue guys around the country, we decided to take that same idea and put it into a food truck. Smoking Up the South Barbecue was probably one of our flagship builds over the last 24 months. And in the back of this truck, we installed a smoker and actually cut out the entire rear wall, cut out the side walls, and added marquee awnings to them. So that way they could still get the feel of a barbecue trailer, but this time it was in a truck itself. That truck was actually wrapped in camouflage, and it was a lot of fun from start to finish, from the design process to when we actually finished the build. But you can actually find that one on our social medias. You can look through Facebook, Instagram. You can also go to our website, premierfoodtrucks.com, by the way. And you can take a look at exactly how that project started in its middle stage and completed. But it was one of the most fun things we've gotten to do here, and it was a great finish to a great project. Many of our food trucks do offer different cuisines. And a lot of people will be like, well, I want to do this and I want to do that, but I don't know where to start. Well, that's my job. My job when you first call me is to understand exactly what you're trying to achieve, what you're trying to cook, how you're trying to present your company, and then I go to work. For most cuisines, I have a pretty standard equipment line. However, there are times where we have to deviate and add different cooking equipment, refrigeration equipment, and things of that nature. But that's my job to help you guys out. My job is to listen to exactly what you want to do and help make your dream a reality. But most trucks are going to come with your standard 9 to 10 foot exhaust hood. So that's 8 to 9 feet of cooking equipment. They all will have refrigerations, freezers, sandwich prep stations. So a lot of it is customizable. However, most of it is very similar with small changes here and there to give you the fully customized experience.